Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video tutorial, we're going to learn my top 5 AI tools that I think everyone should know. These AI tools are completely free to use, except if you have some advanced usage that you can just go ahead and subscribe. For the main usage, for the time being, all of them are free to start using. So the first one on my list is called Agent AI. Now Agent AI is a wonderful AI tool that just came around very recently, and it has a lot of features. So once you have the name of a company, you can dig out every detail about that company. To access Agent AI, all you need is just to come to your browser, just type in Google, and you can just type in Agent AI just like that and just hit on enter, and it will bring you over to this very platform. Or you can go to agent.ai and it will bring you over to the same platform. It's a marketplace and professional network for AI agents. So discover, connect with, and hire AI agents to do useful things for you. So there are so many features. There are about 28 different agents. So for example, you can see company research agent. Like I said earlier on, you can engage with this and you can search for different kind of profile. Whatever is concerns a company, you'll be able to search about it and learn more about that company. You see the Flux image generator and many IT training agents. Look at them, so many of them, and these are very new. Twitter account analyzer, logo design analyst, person lookup agent, can check about a person and tell you about its profile and so on. So let's check this first one, company research agent. I find it exceptionally useful. Okay, so let's start with it. So once you are here, all you need is just to type the company name and it is going to dig out all the information you need from that. Type in Amazon, for example, and I can just hit on enter, and let's wait and see how much of the information it's going to gather about Amazon for us. So you can see it has picked the information about Amazon and some of its key features. You can see starting from the website, industry information, sector, location, number of employees, over 1.5 million people working, company type, and so on. You can see them. These are computing related companies. You can see the funding data and how much they've received. You can see last funding type, 8.5, funding total, $8.5 billion. You can see the Glassdoor reviews, decision makers in the company, chief operating officer, the CEO. You can see new articles about them. You can come down and see many more things like the web traffic. Even on Amazon, you'll be able to see that as well. Twitter follower account, you can see them. So much. LinkedIn follower account, team growth, and many other features that you can find. Organic keywords, you can see paid keywords. It's very useful, and it has a lot. With just a simple click, we have been able to fish out so much details. I've done similar search for WPS, and look at what it has fetched for us. This is WPS, one of the companies I work with as an affiliate. Take a look at what it fetched. Also, so much information about WPS, the funding data, as well as the decision makers and so on, funding agents, web traffic, and all that detail. It picked out most of those details, and you can try it also on your own company if you want to try it, right? So this is very wonderful, and I think it's something that come handy when you are dealing with different things. So let's go back and try one more thing about the Agent AI. All right, so let's pick another agent. This time around, let's go with this Flux image generator, and let's engage with it, and let's see what we can get from it directly. So over here, you can just enter the description of the type of image that you're interested in. For example, I say generate the image of a lion in the battlefield with other animals. Let's go ahead and say okay to this, and you can see what it has generated for us. Wonderfully, it has generated this. The lion is on the battlefield with other animals, and you can see how serious they look. Okay? So this is very nice, and this is fantastic. You can just visualize it, and you can see the quality of the video also it provides. And if you're interested, you can come to actions here. You can copy the image, you can save to snippet, or you can share play directly. All right, so these are things you can do on your own. If you want to download the image, you can just right click here and say save image as, and you can save it as a JPEG or a PNG in your anywhere. Okay, you can see it. You've just saved it. You can see you've just opened it on your own. So depending on what you are trying to create, this is a very wonderful site that comprises of different agents that can work for you free of charge. For now, it is free, but maybe much later on they may incorporate some payments to this. Okay, so this is my first choice. So the next on my list is called Lummi AI. So to access Lummi AI, all you need is to come to Google and just type in Lummi AI. So Lummi AI contains different kind of free AI stock images. Sometimes if you are looking for free to use AI videos or images, you can go to those websites, but this is another version of them. So Lummi AI is very wonderful because it contains different kind of stock images that you can use for your content creation. So no more boring stocks. You can see some fantastic images here, nature related and so on, and the best part is they are completely free to use, share with your friends. And you can always come over to the top. If you have a specific search, you can search for pictures, you can search for illustrations, and you can search for 3D objects. Okay, and you can come down here and check for this is available for different all creators. You can specify for anyone if you are interested, but then at this moment you can search for anything that you want, and these are popular searches. You can go with nature, people at work, interior, food and drink, and so on, backgrounds, portrait. These are popular searches that people do search. You can see many of them over here. But then if you want, you can go ahead and search. Let's say we search something like people at work. Let's see the kind of images that it's going to give us. All right, so you can see this is people at work, and you can see the type of images that's given us, very clear and sharp, and these are very wonderful images that you can always use on your content. Okay, you can see them, very nice pictures of people in action, different kind of people, different kind of scenarios. You can see them wonderfully. Kind of like something like this that is so direct and so plain, showing people seriously working. And once you click on any one of them, you can see the clarity of the image, and you can come down here, you can click to download. You have the option to download the small 640 by 432, medium or large, depending. You can go with this. It is just going to start the download for you. You can see right now it has finished the download. You can just click to open, and you can see it over here, very sharp and very clear. So this is the second AI tool that I have for us. So the next AI tool that I have is called Mistral AI. If you're looking for an alternative to ChatGPT, Mistral AI is a go-to for you, and it's very new. They're going to put in some costs to this also much later, but at the moment it is completely free to use, and it uses fantastic AI model to develop this. So to access Mistral AI, all you need, you can still start by coming to Google, and you can search for Mistral AI just like so, and hit on enter over to this very platform. So Mistral AI is a French company specializing in artificial intelligence products. Okay, it is just founded in 2023. We are a small creative team with high scientific standards. So you can click on the first one. You can alternatively go to Mistral.ai to take you to the same website, or to this very platform. So the first thing is you have to log in, which you can do by just clicking on login. You'll have the option to sign up using any of their username, email and password, or you can sign in with your Google account. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up with one of my Google accounts. So once you're here, you can just go ahead and start the chat. Alternatively, you can come to chat.mistral.ai/chat, and it will bring you over to this platform. So when you look at the settings and the looks, it's something similar to that of ChatGPT, all right, in that you can always chat your things from here. You can ask your questions and you're going to get your answers, and this is the recent ones that you've asked recently. You can just go ahead. It uses any of these models. I keep it at default to use the large too. So let me ask a simple question. Can you write a simple essay about the solar system? Let's hit on enter, and you can see how fast it is writing. It has given you the title, and then it goes on to give you the component. Now, one of the key aspects of this is that you can always come down here and you can regenerate this response if you don't want it, and you can copy it and paste it somewhere to continue with your editings, and you can add further questions as well regarding this. And once you are done, you can always come back here and you can start a new chat from here, or you can export this particular chat by just clicking on this. You can share it on your email, on your X, or even on your WhatsApp. You can copy the link and share with your friends if you're interested. So you can ask as many questions as you can, and it behaves in a very similar way, just like the way ChatGPT works. So this is my third option. Now the next AI tool that is very powerful, especially when it comes to research, paper writing, journal writing, and so on, is Mistral AI. This AI can search a lot of things with a lot of intelligence, bring out one of the most detailed content. Okay, so to access Perplexity AI, all you need is to come to your browser and you can go ahead and search for Perplexity AI, and then you can come over here. You can see Perplexity AI is a free AI power tool that answers a lot of questions. Okay, let's say I'm not a robot here, and you can come over here directly. You can start asking questions directly from here, but this is not the one that I do use. I do like to come always over to the library, and you can come over to this plus sign and you can come over here. So this is where you can ask your series of questions. You can ask something like, Can you write about photosynthesis and include all the chemical formulas? Now this is where it gets interesting. You can change the focus. You want it to be web-based, or you can make it an academic search, or you can make it mathematical in nature, or you can make it general writing, generate text or chat directly without searching the web. You can make this like this also, or you can make it a video search or a social search. Okay, so let's say for now we want to make it an academic search. You can see right now, if you have anything you can attach as a source or as a guide, and once you are done with this, you can just go ahead and click on this to start, and you can see how fast it has written everything, including the chemical formulas are related to this. Wonderful. So you can see it has written everything that you need to capture. You can see related searches also that down here. If you have the option, you can share this if you're interested in sharing, or you can rewrite this content, or you can copy and paste, or if you like you can edit this particular query and add in another thing. Maybe you want to be specific about something, you can always add something. Okay, include all references used. Okay, so you can click on enter, and it's going to update all of these, and it's going to include the sources that it has used in the write-up. That's one of the key part, or the best part of this. You can see the sources that it has used for this particular search, and you can see even within the write-ups it has included all those sources that it has captured inside the write-up. You can see them duly acknowledged. So that's one good thing about using Perplexity. You can see all of the references that it has used and where it picked them to incorporate them into the write-up, and when you click them or you hover over them, you'll be able to see directly it has the journals, the articles it has picked this from. So actually this is my fourth one, so you can go ahead and explore it on your own and see what you can do with it, what kind of write-up you can use it for, either in academic or web settings or different kind of settings. So the next one, which is my last one of course, but not the least, is Canva Magic Studio. Canva has done a lot of inventions, but the recent ones are really alarming. They are inspirational. They change everything as regards AI. To access them, canva.com. Once you are at the home tab, you can see Magic Studio. Yeah, you can just click and it is going to bring you over to this very platform. So there are lots of magic designs that you can use. Magic design for presentations, magic write, you can see resize and magic switch, magic animate things. You can do magic morph, okay, text to video, text to images. You can see quite a number of them over here. Magic edit. The one that I like the most is this one, magic grab. You can grab an image or a subject within an image and move it around very easily. Magic expand, and so many other ones. DALL-E also is incorporated. The imaging is also incorporated. Turn your text into photorealistic AI images, and you have enhancer to upscale any image up to 1000% with AI and change a lot of things. Sketch to live, you can do from sketch to live easily. There are quite a number of things, a number of AI tools that they have launched. You can see them, quite a number of them that they've incorporated. But one of the ones that we can change, that we can check is, let's attempt to use this text to image. All right, so you can see bring images in your head to life with just the text of the image. So let's click on this. So once you're here, you can see that you have the chat prompt area. From here, you can just go ahead and type in your words to describe the image of what you are trying to create. So let's say a cat and a mouse, right? And then you can specify the style of the image that you want to create. For now, I want to keep it at known. We'll go with the default, let it surprise us, and let's see what we can do. But for your own choice, you can go with anime or dreamy or filmic or photo. So we can go with photo or watercolor if you're interested in that. So let's go with photo, and down here you define the aspect ratio of the image that you want to generate. You can go with square, landscape or portrait, or you can even have other sizes if you're interested. All right, so let's say we'll go with square, and we can just go ahead and say generate this image, and you can see right now it has generated these 4 images for us. Incorrectly is this one that has the cat and the mouse and another mouse as well. It picked in the normal mouse that we do have with our systems, and it has the cat and mouse together here. I think it got this very right. So you have the option to generate again. If you don't want this, you can regenerate, or you can use these 3 dots to generate more like this, or generate a video of this if you want to generate a video of this. This is one of the key features. Or let's say we can generate something like this more. So let's see if it's going to pick and get something related to what we want. Yeah, you can see it has actually helped us to generate more images of that with the mouse, and they are playing with the real mouse. Okay, so depending if this is the image that you want, you can always use it, and you can use it by just selecting it, select on it, and it's going to be added to this canvas. So you can start using it, you can start working with it. You can see it's been added. So if you like, you can and on your own resize it to fill in everywhere. You can see the clarity of the image, and as usual, if you like what you see, if this is what you like, you can always come to share here and you can download it. Okay, you say PNG, just want to download the PNG version. Okay, so you can see how clear this is. Okay, if you want to download it, you can just go ahead and download it using the normal method of download. So this concludes this tutorial about the top 5 AI tools that I think you should have a look, you should know about them. They are free to use, except in some cases if you need to have a more sophisticated or advanced usage, then you can go with the paid version, then you can upgrade. But the basic ones that you may need to try are completely free to try. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.